There's several things that we need to learn. There's the kind of areas of things that we need to focus on, and we need to say, okay, here are some things that I should, as a follower of Christ, be learning. First, we need to learn what it is that we're supposed to believe. Well, what do you as a Christian believe? Right? A Christian is a follower of Christ. How can you follow Christ if you don't actually know what he taught? Right? You can't say, I follow the teachings of Jesus if you don't know what Jesus' teachings are. And where do you find the teachings of Jesus? In the Bible, in the Word. So you got to know your Bible. You want to know what Jesus said? You got to know your Bible. You have to know what it says. But here's the thing that some people, kind of miss is you also have to know what it means. Right? Jesus said, turn the other cheek. Okay, you know that it says turn the other cheek. What does that mean? You need to know what it means. Right? Because some people say, well, that means pacifism, never raise a hand, always just, never defend yourself. Just if someone attacks you, if someone, assaults you, whatever, just take it. Well, there's also the idea that it says if someone strikes you on your right cheek. People are right-handed. If someone's hitting you on the right cheek, how are they hitting you? That's a backhanded slap. That's a humiliating gesture. Right? Some scholars will say, well, what Jesus is talking about there is whenever you're being cast out of the synagogue, whenever you're being shamed for your beliefs, turn the other cheek. Don't fight back. That in that situation, they're fighting Jesus. They're attacking Jesus. Don't take it personal. Just take that. Okay, well, that changes the meaning. So you need to know what it says, you need to know what it means. You need to understand the Bible, and in order to understand it, you need to kind of understand some of the context. You realize that 2,000 years ago, life looked a lot different than our lives look today? You realize that the ideas that people were walking around with in their mind are different than the sorts of things we walk around with? Their view of the world was different than our view of the world? Historically, the things that were going on, like whenever Paul writes that, hey, you need to submit to governing authorities. Okay, he was talking about an oppressive, tyrannical regime that would kill you if you got out of line. That's a different setting to understand, okay, well, what is he talking about? Versus, okay, we're actually citizen participants in the government. So now what does that look like? Right, you need to kind of understand context.